Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's headed to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art. What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
What's inside your butthole? I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Chasing the chill away from a rainy day. Oh, something to warm you up.
hearty, wholesome, America's favorite cup of soup.
America's Cup, America's Cup, Lipton Cup of Soup, America's Cup.
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Mush, and especially not Baby Conroy Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
We will be watching.
Oh shit. I'm live. Just trying to figure out, hey, my name is Roots Calhoun, and I love yummy, yummy cocks in my mouth. I think I got the coof. Live from the closet, it's Roots Calhoun.
Dude, get your fucking shit pushed in.
Man, I don't give a shit. I got 2 more spaces. How do I do a poll?
He loves hairy cocks. It's a pain in the ass, you know, it really is. And I didn't plan on doing a goddamn thing today. Dude, my fucking dog. At least I look cool, though, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are you jogging? What the?
You look like some cocksucker that hides behind a tree in front of a school.
Doctor just looks like a pedo.
Only when I'm
saying. That's how you make a fucking joke.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday Night.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
lovey-dovey, sad and lonely, stick your stupid slogan in. Everybody sing, are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? Stand up and admit to most never coming. This is the new shit. Stand up and admit. Do we get it? No. Do we want it? No. This is the new shit. Stand up and admit. Everybody sing along. Said before, see anyone. It's all the same, you can ask for. Are you motherfucking ready for the new
Coco
shit?
Chili Recipe donated $3. 44 JJ is enjoying a nice feck. See, that's British speak. Roots, don't take that the wrong way. It doesn't mean he wants to shift your kidneys from your asshole.
Thank you.
Admit tomorrow's never coming. This is the new shit. Stand up and admit. Do we get it? No. Do we want it? No. This is the new shit. Stand up and admit. Now you know who I got the you know what. You know where, you know why, you don't care. Now you know who I got the you know what. You know where, you know why, you don't care. Now you know who I got the you know what. You know where, you know why, you don't care. Now you know who I got the you know what. You know where, you know why, you don't care. Everybody sing, are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? Stand up and admit tomorrow's never coming. This is the new shit. Stand up and admit. Do we get it? No. Do we want it? No. This is the new shit. Stand up and admit.
I hope you're watching. That was all fucked up, dude. Ah! I'm fucking up, man. I'm fucking up. First I set my headphones on the stream deck and it switched to fucking scene. Then I didn't realize that. Sat here and smoked a fucking... I'm glad I didn't pick my nose or something. I don't even know what kind of weed this is. This is a jar of just a bunch of different fucking ones, so I don't fucking know. This is the mystery box. And then I was like, all right, I'm cutting on the audio Destroyer 5000. Fuck these people, it's hot up here. Right? So if you can hear my shit in the background, I don't give a fuck, it's hot. Let's see here. Oh shit!
I hope you're watching.
I hope you're
watching. I hope you're watching. Creepy frozen Asian saying that will popping out of a rice patty.
Every other sentence is cock or balls.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for the support of the show. Like I said, it's fucking hot. It's like 80 degrees up this bitch. So, yeah. Fucking deal with it. Yeah, the windows are open today. Fuck it. I don't care if it sounds like a NASCAR race. So how was y'all's weekend, right? Did you see anything fun? Did you learn anything? I did. I learned that the internet is full of shit. All of it is full of shit. I've never seen people argue back and forth with 0 point. All of them are trash. All of them made themselves look stupid. And at least that dude made money. That's the only thing that I care about. Hey, all the people that got shit on, it's fun. And I know people are on both sides. Oh, well, what side are you on? I'm not on a side. They're all fucking goddamn stupid. I don't care about any of them. They're all trash. 104 South Texas and 80. Dude, 80's hot here. I'm sorry. Because your 104 dry, it has nothing to do on 80 muggy. But yeah, man, I just want to say that everyone involved with that was garbage. And everyone that, you know, tried to capitalize on it, you're also garbage. Make your own fucking content. Stop fucking arguing with each other. No one cares anymore. Just fucking do what the fuck you want and move the fuck on. That's what you do. Yeah, 80 degrees plus 80% humidity. Actually, it's probably closer than that. It's all swampland. All right, fair enough. Then you probably know what it is. But that dry Texas shit, man, that's a bit different. I lived in Florida 2 years. All right, so I know what fucking humidity is. Oh, the Fuentes gym debate. Yeah, I'm just... I don't know. Everybody involved looked like shit. Nobody made a point. Hey!
Warfest donated $3. 44/24. I am the internet. You will be assimilated and your uniqueness added to the collective. Boobs. We add boobs to the collective too.
I have nice boobs too. My old lady's jealous. Thank you very much, Warfest. Fuentes is still a boy. At least Jim has reached adulthood. I don't even know. He didn't even make himself look good either. I know people are going to be like, oh, you're just saying that because he picks on Merch. I think it's funny when he picks on Merch. Because most of the time he's right. That's what I have to say about that. Merch could not like that, but he also knows the truth. But even he got angry at the whole fucking thing, and it's like, guys, can we just fucking make content? Like that's all you gotta do. Like, make the content, don't be the content. And yes, I thought, here's the only redeeming quality of it. The only redeeming part of any of it was when they discussed Ethan Routh eating shit out of a girl's asshole. That was the tip top of all 3.5 fucking hours or whatever that was. That was it. And honestly, they could have done that on any random kill stream. So I don't understand this, why that had to be a pay-per-view. Who gave a shit? I certainly wouldn't have paid for it. Anyways, enough of that, man. My weekend was fantastic. I sat around with the old lady, smoked a whole fuckload of weed, and caught up on a lot of shit. Caught up on Better Call Saul. I'm starting to get caught up on Walking Dead, but I was way behind on that. Fuentes was right about Medicare. Yeah, most people are. He's above all of us. Who gives a shit? He has cancer. Who gives a shit? But yeah, man, it was gay and the moderator was a fucking absolute retard. I agree with that. That dude was a fucking dumbass. But, all right, I'll give him this. He let it go, which is what needed to happen either way, because it didn't need moderation. Those are two professional bitchers. Like, they'll bitch back and forth. Well, you know. But, I mean, overall, I had an all right weekend, man. It's been a good weekend. Just fucking chilled. Was it real cancer or fake cancer this time? Who knows? In my look, personal opinion, I ain't ever going to question that, because I also know that these doctors will tell you one thing and then 3 months later change their fucking mind. Especially when you're in a situation like, all right, I'm not going to question his shit, because I've literally had doctors look at me and go, oh, we don't know. What do you mean you don't know? This is your fucking job. Well, I mean, we don't know, so we're going to send you to someone else. And then you get to someone else, and they're like, well, I think it's this, and it's not, you know. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not my place. I'm not a certified doctor to say so. You know, I'm certainly not making any lists of people donating anywhere. I'm not doing any of that. It's science, JJ. It's science. I know. It is fucking frustrating. You look at them and say, hey, why is this doing this, and what can we do about it? Oh, well, there's nothing we could do and deal with it. Fucking but, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's not my place to question homie's shit, you know? I don't give a shit. Does he enjoy his wife? Fucking her on camera? Okay, whatever. Don't give a shit. What the fuck? There's a lot better things to bitch about right now. Like, it can't... Number one, can I have my Twitter account back? Hey, Elon, all I want is one Twitter account back. I don't even want any of the other ones. I've only had 6. But the main one is the one I want back. Thank you. Thank you. I understand that it costs you $56 billion to get it done, but can we please, can I have my account back so I can type 420 every day like I used to? Not rock the boat. Or unless I could rock the boat. I look at it like this, dude. This could be a pendulum swinging back the other way. I'm kind of excited in some ways, but then again, I've learned, like a beaten woman, to not get your hopes up with anything in this world. CBDX.com, let me tell you what, man. Proud sponsors of the show. I fucking love working with them. So you should support them. CBDX.com. Make sure you go there, type in 44420, you'll get 20%. If you get on their mailing list, it'll ask you as soon as you click their link. It'll tell you all the nice deals that they have over the week. They change their deals a lot, man. And they give you good value for your money. Because they'll give you the carts or the vape, you know, the disposables. Or the moon rocks. The moon rocks are the shit, dude. But yeah, you should check that out. And in a minute, I'm going to use the Terpometer. TheTerpometer.com. Type in on glass. Get 15% off of this bad boy right here. It's a meat thermometer that tests weed for you. But it's actually branded for the weed, you know, if you got to be fancy like that. I'm upper poverty around here, so I got to have fancy things to look like I'm actually supposed to be here, I guess. I can't wait for this, man. I found out over the weekend that Royce and Mersh are probably coming to my house, and I don't know what the fuck they're expecting, but I'm not the type of person to roll out the red carpet for anyone. And I understand that I live in a house. It has its problems, okay? But it's fucking mine, and that's all that I care about. But I might actually have Royce Lopez as a neighbor. And honestly, you want to know what I'm most excited about? I'm getting to meet Louie. Eh? How many of you motherfuckers can say that? Eh? Anybody? Has anybody met Louie yet? Eh? That's what I'm saying. House or trailer? House. I own both though. But yeah, man, they're going to up to New York, and I think they're hitting me on the way back. So we're gonna have you know, probably dinner, smoke some weed. Over here's the shitting area. Yeah, it's the shitting hole. I'm gonna make them go outside. I got 2 bathrooms. No, you savages can use them. I'm gonna lock them. But nah, they're fucking coming through. And yeah, they go on a while, and I think I'm about an hour out of the way. So that weekend, if I get all of them in one room, we might try and throw a stream together. I know I certainly don't have all the professional microphones to get it done, but I'll figure it out. Try and get a stream out of it, maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. So that fucking Royce and Mersh, and possibly Virgie now, can tear my house apart and tell you that I live in poverty. It's just going to be just like any other day wave. Just so you know. I ain't cleaning shit. Y'all go see how terrible my kitchen floor is. And let's not even get talking about the backyard, man. All right? That's where the dogs poop, and that's how much time I spend back there. All right? Only serve them pretzels. Yeah, I have a big old thing of poverty pretzels here. You know, make them eat off-brand beef jerky. But anyways, man, let's fucking let's smoke some weed. Is Virgie's ass coming back to YouTube? He said he was doing it last Friday. No, let's be honest. Virgie's middle poverty, possibly lower, depending on, I don't know, I haven't seen his house, so I can't really judge him. But I've seen Virgie, and he's about middle poverty. I'm just being honest with you. He's also on D Live right now, so he's over there fucking telling me this song's about to suck. That's okay. I'm gonna do a dab. It doesn't matter what you say, because I'm gonna be high. floor of. We ain't done this, homie, in a minute. Might as well, right?
Well, hey there, folks. And welcome back. I guess. Pop Roxage! We were at a party. Everybody had matching clams. Oh, they sizzle right in your hand.
Oh shit, they do. They must have warm hands.
Let's give these Pop Rocks, their due here. Man, biting down on them, it feels like your tooth is exploding. That's certainly an experience. I don't understand why anyone would enjoy eating this recreationally. Carbon dioxide. Isn't that what comes out of your car? Who am I to judge people's taste in candy? We're gonna load these Pop Rocks into some pork and, turn it into a package. Yeah, it's like being at Benihana's.
It's not a terrible idea, I'm just being honest.
Break that bit off there. Maybe a little too frozen for our own good, but it's nothing that a little sawing can't, help with. Making a Pop Roxage. Yeah, now you can really hear that sizzle. Each Pop Rock package only cost me $1, and look, it's several minutes of fun. Just do that. I can't believe they're still going. Give some more there, so.
Put all of them in there, sir.
It's kind of weird just listening to the.
It's still popping.
To the pork sizzle. I think this could use several more packets of Pop Rocks.
The only thing I'm worried about here is if they pop the casing and we have it burst.
It's a good thing I chose a natural color. Let's balance things out with a little bit of salt
don't do
and
that.
pepper. You don't want to forget about that pepper, boy. I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Trying to sing the song a little too
He's done Jolly Ranchers before.
Too early in this episode.
I'm worried about it bursting the casing. See, it's sharp.
Yeah, they're still popping away in there. In 3, 2, 1, let's sausage.
Has he done Nerds? I believe so.
Hold on, we gotta give this some room. Well, it wasn't the best of wet sausaging, but it's okay. Once again, special thanks to this week's Ruffalo Art Box thing. This Will It Glow is brought to you by Blissy. Do you sweat like a...
Alright. He does this all the time.
Better and improve your hair and skin. .com.
There we go.
Oh, no. Hit the box at least. I'm gonna have to give that Will It Glow. Yeah, 1 mark, Ruffalo.
Wow, I thought he was going to give it 3. Did you do Cracker Jacks? I don't know. I know if you go in his comment section and say some shit, he might do it.
It looks like...
I'd like to see him do some weed.
The oil burns.
A weed sausage?
In the pan. Here we go!
It's gonna fucking explode!
I don't hear much popping anymore. I guess it's being covered by the sound of the frying.
The sizzle.
This might be the first candy sausage that actually succeeds. It smells like kettle corn. It's starting to burn. So
See, it's gonna burn and then burst.
I'm gonna take it out.
You see the coffee sausage? Yeah, good while ago.
The pan here. And there we go. Well, let's open it up and
Gotta be honest, doesn't look terrible.
see how we did. It may look raw, but I have a pretty good feeling that that's just the Pop Rocks food coloring coming off in there. And I'm out of hot dog buns, so we're gonna use this dry piece of bread. This isn't ordinary bread, it's ordinary sausage. So don't get too upset. Here we go! I mean, it tastes like Pop Rocks without any of the popping nonsense going on. So it has
So candied sausage. That's not a terrible idea.
it has a strong artificial
Who buys pig intestines and keeps it around? This guy.
strawberry flavor to it. You know, the artificial strawberry flavor is not that, tasty. It's a weird sausage to judge because on the one hand, we were successful in making it taste like Pop Rocks, but on the other hand, Pop Rocks without the popping just tastes like artificial strawberry. I said we split the difference right in half. I'm gonna have to give this sausage here a 2.5 out of 5.
Hey, that's not bad. You seen the brain one he did?
Bop, 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 bop.
2.5 out of 5. Like the pickled brain, because I know he did a brain one. He's done a couple of those actually. Because there's one with eggs that I think he did. There was eggs and brain. All right. So I got a lot of stuff for you today. But I was taking a kid to school this morning. And Lena Mean alerted me to something. And I was like, I'm kind of loaded today. But then he was like, I'm going to go ahead and cut it out for you. And so I wasn't going to do this, but now I am because of what's involved with it. So, Letitty.
People know how to hurt one another.
By the way, another dad. And this one for Corey Flockster's birthday.
I didn't go that fucking far. I didn't go that far. I may have done some shit. I even lit my daughter's crib on fire once. Okay, she was in the living room, next to the door outside. I told my ex-husband to leave me alone. I wanted to kill myself because of his abuse. Okay? So I wanted to fucking die. And I told him, I just want to take me in the house. You take the baby. That's all you ever wanted anyway. You didn't love me. You didn't want me. So I went ahead and I fucking flicked a match and flicked it into the fucking, in her crib. She wasn't there, of course. Like I said, she was already like 2. And she was in the fucking 2.5, I guess, 3 at that point. And, this is probably after his family physically assaulted me. Because it got way worse after that. All of my crazy got way worse to the point where I just wanted to die. And I said, I just wanted to die with me in my home. That's what I said. I said, get the dogs and the baby out. And he was like, are you fucking crazy? And I was like, bitch, bet. You've driven me fucking crazy. I want to die. So, and it's fucking true. Because him and his family, fucking insane. You cannot sit there and tell me that they are not crazy. You cannot sit there and tell me that they're the ones in the right. They're literally smokers and drinkers and all this and that. And those chain smokers and drinkers don't give a shit about their own bodies. Why would they give a shit about anyone else? And why would they not lie? That's why you can't trust people that are chain smokers. They're literally, they know that it's going to cause them pain. And they still do it. That's a mental illness. Do you not see that? The same with alcoholics. They literally know that they're going to black out or they're going to do this or that, that they're going to lie and manipulate or whatever. Denials are going to come. And they still continue to do it. Now, I'm not in denial of that. I understand. And I understand I have to stop smoking weed just so I can end up, if the time comes, keep the baby. And I'm hopeful for that. But I'm not one of those that's a chain smoker or a fucking, alcoholic, all these things. Those true mental illnesses that are all around us in this day and age. Everywhere you look. So that's why I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to be like, hey, guess what? I'm not one of those people. Guess what I did instead of doing that? I couponed. I went and got some apples. 4 for $1. Look how big this apple is. That's nice. That's nice. Look how big this apple is. These are big apples too. You want to believe the best in people, especially when you're forced to have their offspring because of your stupidity of wanting to have sex with Brandon, and then with Jason, the same fucking thing. Like, maybe, just maybe, if we wouldn't have had sex that secondary time, I wouldn't be pregnant right now. I keep fucking hating myself over that thought all the time. Like, why?
Or close your leg.
Why did I allow that? Why was I so desperate in that way to comfort myself in that moment? I should have waited. I should have just kept it to myself again. But I was already so disheartened that two different people had been inside of me that I didn't want.
4 have been inside of you. And inside of a 2-week span by your own words and your own videos. 4.
You know, they were fucking weird. Sure, I thought at the moment, there were instances about thinking, like, what if we had a family? What would our offspring look like?
But you're not
How
gonna.
stupid would they be? But that's nothing I ever act on. Ever.
But you literally lit your kid's crib on fire.
Well, if I think about it, I'm like, okay, well, if a real man wants to court me, truly court me, like, he would show that he cared
Go on, get in there, JRC3. All right?
about me. He would do something to try to help me in that way, to, like, knowing that I'm down on my luck, knowing this and that, understand.
Oh, all right. I see what you're doing, okay? Not a terrible idea. Just normalize the audio a bit, just a bit, okay?
Understanding that in this life,
It's a little jarring.
wasn't given the best opportunities, and I'm still struggling with my own emotions and
No, you're right. This is some Mersh shit.
struggling with the
If Mersh had a vagina and he could use it like he wanted to, I could see some dumb shit like this happening. Maybe not this version of Mersh, but the old one for sure. He can't even argue with that.
trauma from the past. So, but yeah. I'm just so
Oh, that baby ain't getting out of there. So louder, guys. Yes, bigger, more obtrusive. Yes.
sad. And I tried. I understood that I was.
Oh yeah, she sees no wrong in lighting a baby crib on fire, but if you smoke more than 2 cigarettes in an hour, you're fucked. You're a head case, man.
Like, not worth dating. I got that. I understood that. That's why when I dated people and I told them,
KK, cocaine, cowboy murder. Yeah, that one.
even years prior and everything, like,
When he was on drugs, man.
you know, I want you to know I'm not perfect.
Coke will make you do some wild shit.
I always disclosed all these flaws of myself. You know, I just want you to know I'm homeless. I want you to know that,
We know.
you know, I only collect SS, you know, Social Security disability income right now.
So $900 a month. Am I about right? Is that how you're spending for gas? With her fat wrist, she's got wrist cankles. Oh my God! Does she hold her hand up anywhere? She's just sitting there like a sloth. Hold on. What are we at? 436. Holy shit. It does. No, I can't. She has wrist cankles. That's insane.
You know, I was always
Rankles. Nice.
forward with it. I was always forthwith with disclosing all of these things, forthright in that.
Fort Worth. Yeah, hey, isn't that in Texas?
You know?
Probably combined SSI, SDI, and that 600. I mean, I don't know, it's really weird how they do that shit.
And there are times where I just don't understand why my reality is pulling me into a certain direction, if not to just help others.
Karma's a bitch.
Because I already knew better.
Yes, louder and all right. Look, I know this is gonna take some time, but like alternate left, right ear, okay?
In a lot of these circumstances, and it still didn't help me. It still was very difficult to get beyond that.
I give that fucking burp. I give it a 4 because it looked like she struggled. You know what? I'm gonna save that one for tomorrow because we got shit to do. That one too. So we'll get to future JRC3 here in a minute. But before we do that, this is what I had before Lowberry hit me up yesterday and alerted me. Because I'm sorry, like sometimes I could catch shows, sometimes I can't. So if there's one that I absolutely need to see, please do bug the shit out of me. But sorry, Fridays and Saturdays are hard for me because your old lady's usually off for the weekends. you know, I'm sorry. I like spending time with my old lady. I know some of y'all hate your old ladies, but I like mine, so, you know. But this one, we're going back and starting. I need you to meet a feller. His name is Nathan Young. Okay? And he needs help. He needs help from a specific person. Okay? Are you ready?
My life has been full of twisted turns up to this point. I've gone through so much in my life so far, but I'm hoping I get some help, and that's why I'm videotaping this video today.
Now, all right, we're here. You were there. Now that we're here, who does he need help from? Okay? Ask yourself that, because he's about to reveal it, but I like playing around with this, okay? So, who does he need help from? Help to lose weight, videotaping, yeah. His framing's kind of terrible. Also, that he left his women's shoes out. Back corner, left. Frozen Asian, yeah. Frozen! Find this guy a girlfriend. Even for a fat guy, he has weird body shape. Hey, do you think he has pancake titties like Ethan Rowe? Wait, this guy's gonna get off his sofa. Weight Watchers, that's a good possibility. Help to wipe his butt. They do have those things. Closer's saying Liza Minnelli. I mean, that shows how old you are. Jesus. Fucking got rickety ass bones and shit. Master Chief. Now we're just getting silly. All right. Let's see who he needs help from.
Hello, I am Nathan Young. And Dr. Phil, I think I need a real life do-over.
He wants a do-over from Dr. Phil, ladies and gentlemen. The man that can help him is Dr. Phil.
Right now, I'm searching for my 14th job in 6.5 years.
Oh, no.
I have done 13 other jobs in the last 6.5 years, and I've either been fired or it was a temp job.
That sounds like a you problem.
I fill out numerous job applications. I've gone to
Look at this edited motherfucker right here. Look, I am playing on computer.
job fairs. I've gone to interviews and nothing.
Dude, them job fairs don't do nothing but get you signed up for third-party calls, man. That's it.
Things happen. And I'm getting worried. I mean,
You getting worried you have to live with your mom, or?
I know I've had a pretty rotten past.
Well, you got a pretty rotten couch, too. Let's not fucking get ahead of the game, all right? At least he's working, can't shit on him. All right, you know what? You're fair fucking enough.
But the employers I've had,
Southwest Virginia? Nah, man, I'm right in the middle.
I've dropped things, I've broke things, I've been very clumsy at work. And I know a lot of employers can't afford me because I'm too much of a liability.
So he breaks shit. All right, relax, Fred.
But I'm hoping someone could see my talents and give me a chance. I
What
know
are your
a lot of coworkers that I've worked with in the past, they like me. But I'm just a very clumsy person.
Oh, no.
And of course, I got some coworkers that love to bully me. But I just want someone I want to earn a living. I want to raise a family. I want to have a successful life. I just want someone to give me a chance, which no one has done.
Is this Randolph? No, he's not selling diapers yet. Okay, it might be.
I'm age 25. I'm about to be age 26.
Oof.
My life up to this point has been chaos. It's been hectic.
Okay.
It's been disappointing. After my mom and dad divorced, my dad married a stepmom with 3 stepbrothers that pretty much bullied me and abused me. And since I was yelling for help, I tried to tell my stepmom and my dad that I'm being hurt and harassed, but I was only getting sent up in my room because I was screaming for help, and I had to, at times, stay in my room for a long period of time. And since I was a bedwetter, I had to endure smelling urine-soaked sheets.
What? All right, can I just ask y'all something? Would you ever admit on camera for the YouTube world that you got PP sheets, right? Fuck you, PP sheets, I think is what we're gonna call it. There's no way. Hey, Dr. Phil, I pee my bed. Can you help me?
And then whenever the
all right, now, Nathan. Now, what we need you to do is grow up and be a man and stop being a fairy. All right? Stop peeing in the bed, son.
family went out to doing that
It's not a bad Dr. Phil.
activity, I had to sit at the dining room table with a camera trained on me. Things got so bad with the harassment and bullying, I tried to do anything to get out of that household.
Okay, look, man. I know y'all got an image of what my house looks like. It's infinitely better than that. All right, I do have paint peeling, but not to that extent. Okay.
Up to going to juvenile detention. At least it would have been peaceful. I wouldn't have to worry about being bullied or harassed.
Oh, so you weren't bullied and harassed in the juvenile, but you're 25 now. So at some point in time, let me tell you something. You have to start accounting for your recent activity, not what fucked you up. That's how you get past things.
My dad offered me the chance to go to my mother's, and I took it immediately. Things at my mom's went okay at first, but my mom was married to someone who was an alcoholic and that drove drunk quite a bit.
Oh.
And after
I feel like this is abused Thomas Murphy. What do you think?
Mom's former husband harassed her and my little brother. They divorced, and they're about to...
Hey, stop giving away that this was fucking quite a few years ago.
At the same time, they separated. The house that my mom and her former husband owned caught on fire and burned to the ground.
Mm.
And up to this day, my mom still suspects that he did it.
Or at least you and your mom have talked about it, right?
My relationship with my mom and me has been off and on. I mean, she's blamed me for her not allowing to talk to her mother.
The Geek donated $2. 44 I've had 16 jobs in the past 6 years, but no one will give me a chance to show my talents because I'm a clumsy dipshit that pisses the bed cause my stepbrother beat me in this house.
Oh, she didn't even fucking try the rest of that. Dayton Hyper Twinkie, fuck him. I have no patience for these fucking people. See, you were like, oh, at least he's trying. But then you heard that he's a little bitch, so... Now you're like, all right, fuck him. Let's throw him in the corner.
Because I've said bad things about her, but in truth, it was her aunt.
Man, look, man, I love my mom. You know, God rest her soul. But we had our fucking moments. You know what I didn't do? I didn't let it fucking consume my fucking life. Right? I dealt with her. I understood. I was compassionate. You know, that's what you do.
Mother that told me these things about my mom. And we fought, we separated for a while. We're trying to get the relationship back together. And in fact...
Why are you trying... Hey, Chris! Stop having a relationship with your mom, okay? It's fucking weird.
A lot of my family thinks my mom are worried about my younger brother. He's now 16 because they think my mom's not raising him right. And it's just chaos. I'm just hoping something changes on that. My wish is to bring...
Can I ask you something, homie? Why is your brother like half your size, man? Like, what happened? Did you stress eat? I think this is a stress eater and a bedwetter. He's a psychopath.
Bring the family back together. My mom and my dad's family is so divided right now, so crazy. I hope we can bring it back together. I mean, you can't have a successful...
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, this is Mr. Stoner. Hell no, man. That little... you can talk as much shit as you want. That little kid... Bro, he coming out of high school with a job paying 20-something an hour. Fuck off.
Life, you can't have a great...
In fact, he's starting before he even finishes high school. So.
Great life, you can't feel in peace and be happy unless your family's divided all the time. Most people have a family support system they can talk to. They can love each other, but...
Bro, I don't, man. Half my family's dead or dying, okay? I don't have a support system behind me. You know what I did? I paid the fuck attention when there were people teaching me things, and, you know, here I am. I'm not as successful as I'd like to be, but I'm certainly not in a terrible situation, if you know what I mean.
My family's different. way different.
Is he a furry? I don't know, maybe.
The only people that I could talk to and get support
He's definitely into women's clogs.
is my mom and my dad's grandparents.
His dad looks like Santa, and his mom looks like that tennis player that used to play dudes.
And I wish I haven't seen my dad.
Where your support system? Nah, y'all my therapists.
The last 10 years. And one of the stepbrothers has been in jail, and the other two, I don't know what's happened to them. And I wish we could bring our family back together. And I know you're saying,
look, man, you have to get a Ouija board out to do that in my life, man. I'm just trying to relate to old fatty here.
You're looking for your 14th job right now.
Oh, come here, fatty fatkins. Come here.
Why have you considered going to school or anything?
How about stop counting after you've had a few? You know what I mean? That's usually how you get by it.
Well, I was bullied constantly when I was in school.
Okay, look, man. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of people thinking that they're special, and the reason that they fucking are fucked up like they are can't possibly be because they're a fucked up individual. It's because other people did things to them. Motherfucker, everybody got picked on. Everybody. You think I don't walk around getting called fat ass all day, man? Get the fuck out of here. It's not bullying. It's not. And the fucking day, I'll tell you where society went wrong. When we started listening to these fucking little bitches who, when you tell them, hey man, possibly don't bitch about your life anytime you meet somebody. How about that? Hey, what are you into? Man, I like Clutch, man. It's a really good goddamn band. I like going to see them. I've seen them 12 times, man. You think I tell them, hey man, I had a drug problem and I spent a lot of money on cocaine.
I went to 10 different...
You think I'm going to start off the story? By the way, that's hypothetical. I wasn't a big coke guy. But I'm just saying, like, you don't maybe not start off with your flaws when you have a conversation with somebody. Hey, Dr. Phil, help me. I pee the bed.
Schools.
Looking slim. Yeah, I'm the heaviest I've been in a long time.
And since I struggled with schoolwork so much...
And honestly, 275, and I feel heavy. I feel fat. Because I was down to 250 not a year ago.
The teachers made my work easy so I could move up to the next grade level and pass everything. See, I barely graduated from high school.
Clutch is a cool band. They're good people, man. I smoked weed with them.
And once I got to college, I failed everything.
Because you didn't go, because people were fucking pitching you off.
Couldn't do the work.
Never seen Clutch live. Hey, type Clutch live after the show, obviously. Type Clutch live into the thingamabobber and pick a show. It's all gonna be good.
Because I couldn't concentrate.
Nah, man, that was high school.
And that didn't last very long.
I fucking stopped that shit, man. Fucking get to the point where your chest starts beating out your fucking... Nah, man, I'm good on that.
And I did an online test to see where my level is.
I mean, I could do the same thing about a dude from Virginia who makes fun of my ears. Dr. Phil, can you help me? Well, don't forget about your dumb haircut and stupid hats.
What was that?
If we're going there, fucking get it all out.
Some of my levels are in elementary school level. I'm going to need a tutor. I'm going to need help.
I haven't been to a show. Hey, it's